Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Rob. Welcome to a Rack Livestream. Sorry for a little bit delay between these. I've been wanting to do this particular stream for a few days now, but I've just been so crazy busy. If you can maybe see in the background, it's a different background from my old streams because I am in a new place, and it is freaking really nice. So it's been a huge upgrade for us, but it's been a lot of work, and we still got a lot more work to do, but this would be my first stream from our new place, so that's a cool thing. So that being said, I've got a bunch of ideas for some upcoming different topics for streams, but today is going to be that's okay. That's okay. Wifey's trying to tune in. She's got the double thing going. That's cool. Um, anyway, yeah, I do have a few different topics for some upcoming streams. So if you're a fan, stay tuned. I have some really cool stuff coming up, 8-rack related. But today, as I've been wanting to do for a while, and we're going to do 8-rock brewing. And I think there's two main paths. Oh, you know what? I got to do some business because I always keep forgetting. Number one, check out the Discord, please, guys. The links in the description below. Also, if you could check out if you need a primer, the link is into this written primer is also in the Discord. I spent some time on it. If you need a written primer, if you want something to refer to, if you're kind of new to the deck, and maybe you just want to just check something out, I try to write it up so that anybody could sort of pick it up and at least get their handle on some of the fundamentals that even people who've been playing it for a while may overlook. I think it's important to get the pillars down between establishing the difference between linear 8-rack and non-linear 8-rack. So yeah, check out the Discord. Check out the written primer if you need a written primer. Getting back to what we want to talk about on topic. 8-rock. There's basically two different ways I think we can go with this. As you can see here, I'm going to try and do some. They said it's kind of hard for me to see my deck list sometimes. I'm going to try something a little bit different. This may be a little bit easier for you all to read from replays and things like that, so you can just see what I'm actually working with a little bit easier here. So let me know on feedback on presentation, please. I'm always looking for feedback on presentation. I'm always looking for feedback in general. I've gotten some rather harsh feedback lately, but I'm gonna just try and just play my best and just keep moving forward. That's all you gotta do, you know. You take a hit, it's about just keep moving forward. That's basically what you gotta do. So this would be one way of doing it. Okay, so the two paths for 8-rock. Basically, one path A, which I'm showing you here, is keep all the elements of 8-rack and upgrade every single piece that you can by going to green. So you upgrade your removal package and you upgrade your man land to Treetop Village, which is a great man land. The rest of it is pretty much you can basically have the rest of it's your standard 8-rack package. So this is going to be for most 8-rack people a very nice, easy transition. We have this really great card, Assassin's Trophy, hits lands. So this gives us Tron, some main deck Tron range. Regisaur here, it fits. So you could go Goyf here if you wanted to. This is what I used to have Goyf in this slot. This was my old Goyf rack list that I grabbed here for this video that I renamed. But I mean, I challenge you to if you're only picking one, like you really don't have room for more of that. If you want to start, you gotta start cutting. some real core elements of the deck, and you're leaving behind your ability to maintain control over their hand. But if you do that, you have a different route to go, which we're going to talk about. But this is basically path A. So for most 8-rack players, I think you could look at something like this, and not be too, even if you wanted to put Goif here, go ahead and just call it Goif rack. But this is what I'm personally running in this path A. Now, so let's take a look at maybe a different route. And this is what I wanted to just brew with. So if we weren't going this way, what would be another way of doing it? And this is what I wanted to take a look at. Dumping these. We're also going to dump these. And we're going to go with... Okay, so you see what I did there. I basically swapped out some of my win conditions, and I made it a little bit more rock-like. I mean, some people like to do like Crypt Breaker type things. Crypt Breaker's cool. Crypt Breaker's really frustrating to play against. He's kind of cool. Want to try him? Why don't we do it for fun? What do you think? This is our plan B for 8 rock. It's basically just rock now. Sorry, I didn't have my desk pens going, so I couldn't see your little chat thing there, baby. There you go. All right. And this is what they were talking about in chat, in the Discord chat, basically, of doing earlier here. And I think maybe if we go down this path, you're going to... I don't know. You know what I want instead of here is kind of pack rat, but that's what I found with he's kind of cool though. He's neat. It's the Goif that we have problems with. It's the Goif we have problems keeping relevant, I find often, but we'll see. So let's test this out. We'll test out Plan B and Plan A. We won't test them out there, but we will do some of that later. Yep. What's not right about this? Oh. I only own 3 of those? Okay. Boom. Let's see how this goes. Damn, that'd be a greedy ass keep. Well, you know me. Oh, we're a prison. We usually destroy this. I think it's in the battle. Guess I'll take that guy. I want him fetching stuff. Yeah, it's storming. Sounds cool. Okay. They tend to not like getting their worst thoughts used. Cool. Is it? Good. Yeah. Yeah, that other one's not too good. No, this one. Yeah, that's a good one. Use it, babes. So I would love to see Reggie here. He's going to have problems with that. He can blow up his bridge and stuff like that. Damn. Didn't want to see that, though. It was a greedy keep, so, I mean, I got to deal with this kind of thing about it. Just kill this thing right now. So I haven't played against War Prison in a while. I've played it. I have a version of it, but so I'll try not to screw up too bad. But this one's using Thopter Foundy, so I'll just treat it like a Thopter deck, and that's cool. Just do it right now, and before they have any too much chance to do anything about it. You should just sack the. Well, yeah, I guess that works too. I was thinking you should sack the Foundry itself, but yeah, just do it. Yeah. Let's see. Just play him real quick. Nah. It's not too bad. All of that, and he just to kill my Regisaur. That's a pretty hefty commitment if you think about it. Whatever. He put Sword of the Meek in the grave, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, well, he's comboed out here. I'll just give him that one. Let it go in too many innings on that. Like that. Hey, Alan, welcome. Pitch. Pitch. These gives it too. I don't want him throwing stuff in the graveyard. Alright. Nah, that's good. That's good. Whatever. That'll work. That was a risky keep anyway. Yeah, it's Goyfrak. We are into full-on Goyfrak just to see, like, and this is like, it's more like Goyfrak. Just rock. Baiting. The one lander didn't help me a whole lot last time. Yeah, that's good. I love Reggie. I'm not sure about him in this particular build. Where this is kind of an extreme that some people were talking about. They were just like, just take out the racks and just put in all, like, you know, Jundi type critters and go this way. And so I was like, okay, well, let's just see. So we'll try the other way after this, maybe. With normally rack, I usually have a good game against Whir. I felt very, very in favor in that one. Shit. Might be the old land screw. I'm not sure. Probably should have kept that first hand. Figures. Yeah. That's not looking good. It happens, though. I mean, that's magic. Sometimes it happens. Gotta kill that thing. It will surely kill me. Well, it is what it is. So I'm not sure if this is the best way to go with it. Yeah, see, the racks aren't hurt by this. That's the thing. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's just try again here. I just got the old land screw on this one. But yes, let's try this again, but slight change here. It's weird. This is the fastest way to actually play because of this stupid new interface. It's impossible to find your decks. Okay, this is going to be more like regular 8-rack. This is just basically normal 8-rack with just improved removal. Hey, welcome, Blade. Good timing. Ah, that was the wrong play. Well, maybe not. Chances are he'll get another one. No rush here. No reason to take damage on that. I love this matchup for us. Mono red Phoenix. Yeah, that's worth it. I can tank 1, 2 damage maybe from him. Yeah. It turned into almost turned into a Blightning because he had to gut shot. He paid 2 life to gut shot me. Okay, so now best play is safe and fast. And now we're racing. No, he can't stop either or. It was fine either way. This Reggie's overkill here. The Reggie would have been, if I hadn't drawn the Lily, the Reggie was a perfect replacement, but it was overkill. This match is good for us. This match is really good for us, I think, because they put all their weight in that in their critters, and it makes them vulnerable. Where regular burn is not so much vulnerable like that. Like regular burn uses, I mean, they use Swift Spear for sure, because why not? But they also use Goblin Guide, which he doesn't need other things. He's good on his own. Eidolon is good on his own. Like I said, Swift Spear is pretty much good on his own, but that's about the end of it. You know, they're not really banking on the prowess aspect of Swift Spear, you know, and all of this just so you can play some free Phoenixes doesn't really seem worth it to me. Like, why don't you just play fast burn instead of slow burn? I fought against them in the last tournament I played with, or in the last league I played with Reggie. It was easy. I gotta mulligan that. I'm not gonna take that. I guess I gotta take that. That's pretty good, actually. That, I guess. I do like the new London mulligan rule. It works for us both ways. I think it helps 8-rack get better hands and encourages them to mulligan, which is always good for us. So I love Treetop Village here. It's one of my main draws for green. It's down to 2 cards. I don't know if that's the right play. If I should have trophied one of them. I think probably trophy. Weird. Wow, he played well. I guess he really wants to get up to Shatterstorm, but yeah, that's cool. That works for me. Oh, thanks. I felt relieved that I hadn't. I was just thinking that. I felt relieved I hadn't done that. Played the rack before checking his hand. Trying not to make these misplays that I'm prone to do. Or I'm not going to keep saying that either. We're going to just do better. Put this out. It's a sorcery. Okay, good. So I'll trophy at the end of his turn, most likely. Well, no. If he wants to, honestly, well, we'll see. See what he does. Okay. Lightning Skelemental. There has been there's some people that really want to play that. They've been trying to make it work in the Rakdos type list. I haven't messed with it myself yet. I've got so many other laundry lists of things to do. I've had a difficult I have a difficult time with the mana cost on it. It's because I had the same problem with everything else with the same cost. Yeah, this works great. Just +1 her now. We're racing. If they're swinging into Lily, you just go right ahead. I'll swing at you with my treetops. Ah, the Phoenix. You just swing it. Okay. I was gonna say, you're dead. Don't you see? Treetop, you're dead. And the Reggie. I'm just. All right. This match is very easy for us. Cool. Well, maybe not. He mauled. Now I feel okay with it. He's down to 5. We're good to go. London Mulligan is definitely in our favor, I think. hope he doesn't just scoot. Oh, dude. Oh, this is the same. He's not serious. He's not going to try to play him again. Because I feel like, honestly, Blade, I spoke about it at the very beginning of the video. I feel like Reggie, you can put them in here. Put them in for Reggie if you want to just play Goyfrak. That's what I did. I my list. That's what I just copied over my old Goyfrak list. But I feel like personally that Reggie is a strict upgrade to Goyf for this list. So I just substituted him in. And this plays basically like Goyfrak did, but Reggie's always big. Like, you want Goyf to be huge, right? Well, Reggie's always huge. He's doing it. It's right there. And I found sometimes it's really difficult to make Goyf huge because we just don't dump a whole different bunch of stuff in the graveyard. It's painful, but I have to do this. Great. Cool. Well, I've got to. Damn, I put myself in a bind there, didn't I? I really put myself in a bind. I shouldn't have cracked that. I should not have cracked that. Now we're full on racing. And I'm praying that I'm going to get the lands to support this. But it's not, I cracked it because I kind of forgot I was streaming, because that's just my instinct, is just to play really aggressive like this against them. You may want to play more conservative, up to you, but typically, well, I guess he's just going to scoop it up when I played aggressive, so I guess that works too. Alright, so how about, let me see here. Oh, did I have a chest I never opened? Oh, neat. That's classic. It was one of my favorite cards when I was first playing. It's cool. Forget I have stuff to open. It's a cool trophy mage. Sweet. Yes, so I think you could, if the answer to your question, just to reiterate, Blade, is in this list. If you wanted to just put Goyfs here, I think you totally could. But to be honest with you, we end up putting a lot of sorceries in the graveyard. We don't have a ton of instants to put in there, and we're not dumping it's not great if we're. I mean, Goyfrak can. So, all right, fine. I'll give you instants. I'll give you instants and sorceries and lands. So that puts him at a 3/4, maybe a 4/5, maybe a 5/6 if you got some artifacts and some other things in there. all of that is still smaller than Reggie. Reggie eats Goyfs alive. I love it when when I'm playing 8-Rack against Jund and they play those Goyfs, and I know my Reggie's going to eat them up because they're banking on that thing to win it for him. Anyway, that's been my experience with it. Let's play one more. Let's just play one more. I want to do some league stuff, but it's getting late, and unfortunately I've been moving all week and I'm tired after work. But I did want to stream. I've been wanting to for a while. I've just been so freaking busy. It's going to come. We get more time very soon. Things are going to settle down once we get settled in next few weeks. More and more streams. I've got cool ideas for streams, different ways I want to go with 8-Rack and stuff like that. Different things you can try. Hopefully I'm showing you guys all these different things, and then you can go off and you try your own different versions of it. That's what I've always kind of sort of hoped for, assumed for. Yeah. Keep that one. He's playing that. This is cool. I've wanted it. Hopefully it's this wall deck I assume someone would make. Not sure if he meant to do that or not, but he's gonna get Wrench Mind all the same. What is the sound of one head snapping? Yeah. It's just there's a cool wall deck out there. I knew there's been some new wall cards that came out that I thought you could probably turn something out of it, but looks like you got land screwed like I did the other. I mean, it's just it is what it is. It's part of Magic. All right. Well, I just can't start another one. I'm just too tired, folks. But we'll let this roll for now, and we'll put this to be continued. There needs to be do more. This is kind of a truncated, just a part one. We'll call it part one of Goyfrak investigation. Post your comments. Post your thoughts. This was the route. Plan B here, maybe not exactly this, but Plan B here was the route that was proposed to go in the Discord channel. I think we're gonna find that this is maybe the better route to go, where you just keep your 8-Rack plan and just upgrade the singular pieces that that you need in green. So it's like 8-Rock, but I never liked 8-Rock because Goyf never finished it for me. I could never, like I said, he was never big enough. But I think 8-Rock works now, not because of Goyf, but because of Reggie. Reggie is that huge body that it makes the splash. These cards help us out. This gives us range. You can blow up those ley lines now. You can blow up those problematic walkers. Your 3 fairies and your your Jaces and things like that. It just gives us reach and range, and I think we have some more to go here. I want to do more and more on this. Actually, I'm really excited about this. That's why I did it, even though I'm freaking tired and it's late at night. So stay tuned, guys. Please stay tuned for more 8-Rack and more 8-Rock. Thank you all so much for watching. Keep the comments coming. Please keep the comments coming, even if they're if they're harsh. I'll try and learn from them. I'm gonna try and give you higher quality presentations here, because I really like the deck, and I think that there's so many different interesting ways that you can play it right now, and hopefully y'all get inspired, like to just take it to your own ways, and your own home decks, and you know uh, take your own versions on it. That's what I always had fun with. So hopefully y'all can do that too. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. I'll try and do one tomorrow if I can. We'll see. Bye. Tomorrow morning. We'll see.